Our two dancers sponsoring to come up in the front are our parents. You know, they both come from a Cree and Ojibwe background, a Pasquiak, and just not too far down the road, Sandy Bay First Nation. That's where their parents come from. So once I get the okay and the high sign, we'll get started with Teka, Cheshkwa. Yeah, just walk around. That's all you have to do. That's all good. You know, a lot of times when I travel to different places, we have different ways of doing things, and a lot of time within the Cree tribe, we have 4 elders that come in and sit and pray before the giveaway is done. Okay, you guys ready? You want the rest? I'm going to ask the rest of the brothers and sisters to come as well. So just so you know, the parents, Mr. Roulette, Conway Roulette, originally from Sandy Bay. Tawny Flett, originally from Opasqueyak. And these are their children. So again, we have Drayden. He's the oldest. We have Jaden, the second oldest. And we have Peyton. This is Peyton, the younger sister. And Layton, wave to the people. Wait, yeah. And this is Jordy, the youngest. Wave to the people, Jordy. Yay, good job. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to do an honor song first, and we'll be asking our host drum if they'll be able to do that for us. And again, we're going to be asking nobody to come and shake hands. Once they complete that circle, then they will be stationary. The elder will pray. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to let them complete that circle. I've known this family for a few years now. They attended Pow Wow clubs in Winnipeg for over 7 years, starting to dance. I run Pow Wow clubs, and one of the Pow Wow clubs that I run, they also come to. I have a dance group in Winnipeg that they've been a part of for the last few years, Walking Wolf singers and dancers. And I try and use our young people because I've been working with young people for over 30 years in Winnipeg in some of the toughest neighborhoods. And for me to be able to see these young people, these parents, taking the time for their kids to learn 3, 4, 5 times a day to different Pow Wow clubs. But not only that, packing everything up for the last few years, traveling on the road. this time, we're going to be asking our elders to do a blessing. But you get the family to come up here. Yeah. I also like to say thank you to Maurice for helping the family out. You know, they're not originally from here, but this is the first powwow that they actually danced at. And they've always liked it, and they came back year after year. So again, thank you, Maurice, for helping us out with our elders that were chosen to help on this occasion. Dexter has to pass, right? Thank you. And thank you, Isabel White from Whitefish Bay. If you guys want to sit, you're more than welcome to. Maybe get in the shade, though, eh? It is a little hot. Okay, so this. Okay, so at this time, what we're going to do is we're going to be asking both our teams sponsoring, both Drayden over here and Jaden over here. They're going to do 2 starts only of a showcase. Following that showcase, we're going to stop. After we stop, we're going to get all the jingle to come out first. They're going to pick 5 finalists from the jingle, and then they're going to sit off. Then the grass will come out. We're going to pick 5 finalists from the grass. Once that happens, we're going to have a competition between the grass and the jingle. That's what they wanted to be able to do, because it's like a little competition, but because of the both styles that they have. So there'll be picked winners out of that top 5, and there'll be 5 places and 5 consolations places. And the family will be the ones picking the girl or the boy for each dance off amongst each other. All right? So with that being said, we'll head over to our host drum. 2 stars, boys, please. Once again, these are young people sponsoring the special. Let's give them a nice big round of applause. Make some noise. Show a little bit of love. There you have it right there. All right, jingle dress dancers, we're going to be asking you to make your way out at this time. You're going to go first. Grass dancers, be on standby. You're going to be going second. We're going to pick 5 finalists from the jingle, 5 finalists from our grass dancers, and we're going to do a dance-off, 2 at a time, 2 push-ups each for all 5, all right? Hopefully, and if we have any parents that would like to have some water available for them, you know, we have some judges that were asked to help out. With the family, we have some family members that were asked to help out. And I want to say thank you again to the family for asking me to be part of, you know. Like I said, these young people, I've been using them in Winnipeg for the last few years and showcasing many different schools, universities, different cultural festivals with the group Walking Wolf Singers and Dancers. So once I get the high sign for 4 starts for this one, 4 starts for the next one, then we're going to wait off until we have our dance off, and we'll have dance off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 amongst each other. All right, ladies, if you don't mind, circle around the family. Family spread out so everybody can see that you're watching them all. We're good to go. All right, what time is it? It's showtime. right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a nice big round of applause for our jingle dress style dancers in the teen category. Oh, hey, ladies, listen up. This is what we're going to end up doing. Under the direction of the family, what they're going to do is they're going to pick 5 finalists. That 5 finalists is going to have to dance a second song. After that second song is done, they're going to rank you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And wherever you are in that division is where you're going to end up having to dance off against somebody. So again, once I get the high sign of the 5 finalists, then we will move forward. In the second song, we're going to go with the side step, guys. So host drum, if we get a side step ready, that'll be awesome. Good question. Okay, 3 is good. After the 5 are picked. You know, I got to tell you, our host drum has been working really hard, and they've been out here in the sun. I think they deserve a nice big round of applause, guys. Come on, show a little bit of love. I'm just getting old, and I'm tired already. Boy, that sun drains me. I've been driving back and forth, so. To Winnipeg, that's home for me. And I got myself a nice big shirt, thank you to the family. So once I get the high sign of when we are ready to get started with our 5 finalists, we'll do a little bit of a dance-off, figure out what division they're going to be in. You know, these young people here, they design these shirts in school. So these are kind of cool shirts, and they have different gifts that they'll be giving away to our, we have 5 winners, and we'll have 5 consolation prizes. So out of the 10 that are chosen from both sides, everybody will get something, all right? But again, we're just waiting. It's a hard decision, huh? Okay, so this is going to be one of our 5 finalists. Drayden is heading over there. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, come on over here. There's one of 5. There's a second finalist. Astamombeoma. What's your name and where you from? Way sa Capo. Nev more so from Fort William First Nation. All right, there you go. So we got 1, 2, 3. We still got 2 more to do. What's your name? Where are you from? Shante Wilson from Whitefish Bay, Ontario. Let's give her a nice big round of applause. Hey, we got another finalist over there. Hi, what's your name? Where are you from? ZZ Sam from Mille Lacs, right? Awesome. Congratulations. There you go. You're one of our finalists. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I believe this is our 5th, right? Okay, what's your name and where are you from? Sophia Smoke from Dakota Plains. Let's give her a nice big round of applause. Okay, ladies, come on over here and congratulate our finalists right now if you want. And then we're going to get ready for a second song. 3 starts, round dance style. Gentlemen, be on standby. What you see is going on is what's going to end up happening with you guys, all right? So now you know what to expect. Good thing ladies are always first. Okay, ladies, you can spread out. You're going to have a second song, 3 starts, jingle dress, round dance style. Okay, so we're going to go over a second song. That'll be a sidestep. And this is what's going to happen, ladies. There's going to be 5 different divisions. You're going to be division 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gentlemen, the same thing's going to happen to you. You're going to be in division 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And whoever is in your division on the opposite side, that's who your dance-off is going to be with. That's the way they want it done, and that's the way it's going to happen. How we doing, guys? We good to go? All right, we are good to go. Second song, good luck, ladies. All right, once again, that was your second song. Now we're going to find out what division you are in. Would you like for them to come this way, guys? Do you want them to the front? Okay, ladies, can you come to the front? Maybe in front of here. That'll be good. And then we'll just rotate you. So if you're in 5, 4, 3, 2, first division, we'll just put you in that order after. And just remember that, all right? If we have any family members that want to come and give them a drink of water, you can do that. Family's just going to talk a little bit about what division they want. Okay, face it that way. Turn around, ladies. Face wave at Lisa over there in a cowboy hat. Okay, so this is going to be in division number what? 5th division. Okay, 5th division. Okay, pick your 5th division. Yeah. Okay, so remember your division. Okay, you can go ahead. I'm just going to line you up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 later. Okay, you're going to be in our 5th division. Come on over here, just for now. Yeah, just for now because you're going to be. Yeah, that's good right there. If somebody give her a dollar, yeah, hang on, I just want to, they need. Oh, it's our 4th division, maybe right here. Gentlemen, If you can hear me, what's happening here is going to happen the same thing for you. All right, so you'll get one song, 5 finalists, you get a second song, and then you'll end up in a division, and it'll either be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's our third division dancer right there. You're going to end up. This is something new to me, but these young people came up with this creative ideal of how they wanted to do things. So they asked me to help out, and I've been more than happy to do that. So we got 5, 4, 3. This is 2. This is our second division. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and then you're going to be in the first division, right? So what's going to end up happening? You guys are excused until the gentlemen are done, all right? You're excused for now, and then we're going to figure out and do the exact same thing with our grass dancers. So at this time, grass dancers, I'm going to be asking you to make your way out to the dancing area. Make sure you spread out so the family can see you. And again, for those of you that are just joining us, this is a young people ended up coming into the teen category. They wanted to be able to do this, but again, the pandemic came and they weren't able to do that. They started dancing here. It was one of their first powwows, and they've always liked coming here every year. Committee for allowing them to be able to put on this special. So again, when I get the high sign, we're going to be going with 4 stars for song number 1. All right, gentlemen, he says we are good to go. First song, contest style. Oh, wow. Like Brother Jake used to say back in the day, wicked. All right, for those of you that want to give a drink, once again, guys, we're going to need you visible so we can pick our 5 finalists. After those 5 finalists are done, you know, we had some money that was given out here. I don't know if you wanted to do, where's our arena director guy? Normally what we would do is that when we have money that was honored to the dancer, and then we would take that money and give it to the elders. So that's normally what we would do, but thank you, Maurice. Hey, I know that guy. Canadian? Oh, I thought that was the Canadian's hat. Montreal. I was going, what? What are you doing here? Hey, you're in the wrong part of town. Thank you, Maurice. Okay, guys. So we're going to be going with our 5 different. They just, I want to do this one. No, I want to do that one. All right, there's our first one right there. We're going to ask this gentleman to make his way over to the front. We got our second one over there. If you come and see me, guys, I just want to get your name and where you're from. Henry Cape Tac from Kakawistahau. And you are? Jairus Faithful from Frog Lake, Alberta. Cole Hagel from White Horse Ranch. Say it again. Carl Taylor from Red Lake, Minnesota. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We got one more. Oh, look at this one just running hard. Where are you going? Oh, she's going to play with the baby.
Test. Excuse us, but we got a lost little girl up here. She's wearing a blue ribbon dress or ribbon. It's got blue jingles. She hasn't yet given us her name, but this is your daughter. Please come and get her. She's crying.
And she's crying hard in a blue jingle dress. Take a look. If you lost her, she looks maybe about, oh, she's pointing over there. Over there, she says, that's where I want to go. Mommy, come and get her. I'm too embarrassed. All right.
Loretta Kakadaway. I believe this is your child. Loretta, come and get her.
Rain from Winnipeg, Manitoba / Oh, come over here, guys. Shake it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, gentlemen, come on over and shake the rest of the guys' hands. Our finalists. It's okay to do. Show a little bit of love. All right, gentlemen, we're going to get you to spread out. Family members, if you want to give them a drink of water, you can do so at this time. They're going to get a second song, change up style. Once that happens, they're going to put them in a division. It'll be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those are the 5 different divisions. And whatever division you're in, that's where you're going to dance off head-to-head against our teen boys and teen girls. Hey, there's our pooper scooper. Hey. Are we good to go? Yeah. All right, contest style, song number 2, gentlemen, if you would, please. Good luck, gentlemen. So would you like them to stay put? You tell me, and I will let people know. Okay, come on up to the front, guys. Come and line up over here. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the division you're going to be in. Now the collaboration of who you're going to dance off happens.
All right, listen up. 7:40 drum roll call time. 7:45 grand entry. 7:40 will be drum roll call. 7:45 grand entry time. Dancers start getting ready. Drummers start making their way on over. All right.
Oh, wait, 5th place, 5th division. Sorry, I keep saying that. All right, so you're going to be in the 5th division, so stand by, all right? You can go get a drink, chill till that time comes. So we're going to be doing a dance-off 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Picking 4. All right, you're our 4th division, all right? You're going to be dancing off in the 4th division against a jingle dress dancer. I'm not sure who that is because I forgot the names already. 3rd place division. There we go, this gentleman right there. Awesome. You know what? Get yourself a drink of water, recuperate as fast as you can because you're going to have to get back at right away. 2nd place division. Oh, wait. 2nd place division. All right, and once again, we got our 1st place division right here. Okay, gentlemen, ladies, I'm going to ask for you to start making your way. Come on up to the front, and we're going to have 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. Yeah, it's going to be a battle, one on head-to-head. 2 push-ups for each one. All right, number 5. If you're in the 5th division from the grass dance or the 5th division from the jingle, come on out. We have 1 right there and 2 right there. So where do you want them to be? Beside each other or 1 on each side? You tell me. You tell them. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys to come on over here and you can start here. And if you end up dancing that way, they'll be able to notice you both at the same time. So again, we'll be asking our host drum. We got 5 different divisions, 2, 2, 2, 2. What? Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is what's happening. We have 10 people that were chosen so far. We're going to do a dance-off head-to-head against one another, right? And if you are picked from the family, you are one of the 5 places that we have, but there is a consolation for those who didn't make it. Right? Is that it? Okay. We're all on the same page. Are we good to go? All right, host drum, let's sing them a song 2 starts through. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, I'm going to ask both of you maybe to come over here in between the family and the tree. If you want to give them a drink of water, that's... Do you want them facing? Well, you know what? Just face this way. I don't know who's going to... Okay, turn around. Okay, this is going to be for our 5th place, and these two, so one will be a winner, one will be a consolation for 5th place, right? Okay, whenever you guys are ready. For those in the 4th division, be on standby. We're going to get this done as quick as possible. And we have a consolation prize. Jingle dress, 1. Grass stand. Hey, just kidding. You know what? You stick around, guys. We're going to get a picture after, okay? If you want to go get, but make sure you come back. Okay, so those of you that are in the 4th division, come on out. 4th division, come on out. We got 1, we got 2. Okay, you guys ready to rock and roll? I want to rock! Hey, see, somebody knows that. Okay, Dre, you give me the high sign that we're good to go, and we'll get these guys. Okay, he says we are good to go. Gentlemen, if you would, please. All right. You guys want to come over here and maybe face the tree over there and see how the leaves blow in the wind? Hey. All right. So once again, we're going to be having our 4th place winner. And then one will be a consolation. So don't go anywhere without something. All right. All right. Anytime you're ready. Yep. And this is our winner right there. Oh, we're tied 1 for 1. 1 grass and 1 jingle. Don't forget, we got this young lady here. We are even. Dun, 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 dun. Come on over here, guys. Come here. Come over here if you don't mind for a second. But get a drink, water, and then come and hang out. We want to get a picture of you a little bit later, all right? All right, 3, 2, 1, be on standby. 3, come on out right now. Que ne penimito. Okay, we're good? All right, guys, 2 starts through, contest style. This is kind of cool. First time ever seen this, first time ever... But you know what? Like I said, these young people are the ones that created this, so we got to give them credit. They're doing a good job, huh? Something new. The pressure is on. All right, we are good to go, they say. Host drum, if you would, contest-style song, 2 starts through. Good luck, ladies. Good luck, gentlemen, on both sides. All right, once again, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Okay, we're going to have maybe Maurice or one of our arena directors. Come on over here, kind of look the other way, and look at it. You even made the sun shine. Are you guys cousins? Oh, wow. And cousins competing. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. That's our third place winner right there. Oh, wow. 2 grass and 1 jingle. Let's see if we can even things up. Don't forget, you got a consolation for you. I'm going to ask you if you can come back after this is all done, take a group picture with the family, all right? Awesome. I don't want you to stand here in the sun. I know it's a little hot. Oh. Oh, wait. Number 2s, come on out. Division in our second division. Come on out. Are you guys ready? All right, let's rock and roll. Gentlemen, if you would, 2 stars through contest style. All right, once again, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Come on over here. Kind of face that way, and then we're going to figure out. And again, you know what? This is our young people that came up with the way of doing this. And the first time I ever saw it. Hey, second place winner right there. Awesome dancing. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, come on out. Number 1s in the first division. I just wanted to remind you that, you know what? Those of you that are in the first division, you're actually... Oh. Tatanka. Hey. I couldn't resist, man. Thanks. How we doing, guys? We good to go? All right, let's rock and roll. Gentlemen, if you would, good luck. Oh, wow. Nice. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be, wow. Aw, look at them. They just, I want to pick this one. You know, I just want to say.
It's up to you guys.
All right, this is going to be, we're ready to pick first.
Oh, they go together. Nice.
Oh, they're going together. Oh, look at that. Overall champion right there. Wow. You know what? That was tough, man. Holy
That
smokes.
was tough.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. Months. Okay. Any closing words or what else you want done? Okay, so at this time, I'd like to say thank you to all of the contestants and all the dancers and Drayden once again and Jaden, Flat Roulette. Let's give them a nice big round of applause. We're going to ask all our dancers that were in part of the top 10 to come and get a picture so that these guys have something that they can take home, put on their Facebook page and say, these were our winners for our special. And it was pretty unique, man. You know what? I got to tell you, I'd never seen a special like that before. So these young people came up with that, and I'm pretty excited. Who knows? Maybe somebody might adopt it at the next powwow. It's kind of cool. Any closing remarks? What would you like to do? Okay. Can I just visit about there? Just talking this way. Yeah. There we go. That's good.
Hello everybody. I just like to say thank you for everything. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the drum group. It was really fun. This was our first special, and yeah, Kichimigwech until next time.
Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to hand things back over to our MCs up there. So thank you very much for having the time. On behalf of the family, we do have a gift for our singers.
Hey, how about that? A round of applause. That was a special for the books, man. I sure enjoyed that one. Thank you very much for all the participants in that special. Truly nice to watch these teenagers be competitive against one another in a good sportsmanship manner. Like, I loved it. I loved it. All right, we're just going to make a smooth transition right on into the grand entry. So I'll make all of our Eagle staff carriers and color guard, royalty dignitaries, make your way on over to the east end of the Bowery. Grand entry time. I believe we're going to go into a quick drum roll call. I don't know if they're counting heads or maybe just hit one drum time through. Hit the drums, I should say. soon as I get a word from our drum boss here, he'll let me know what he wants to do for roll call. But I believe everybody's been here since, gosh, I don't know, 11 o'clock today. Showtime hasn't left since 10 o'clock this morning. Man, these guys are awesome to have around. They just about broke their singing contest record from last weekend. We got a lost phone. Is this what that is up here? Oh, Dexter Assapass. Your phone's up here, so he's probably getting ready for grand entry. He didn't realize we were just going to make a nice, smooth transition into our evening program here. I think we utilized the time that we had. The supper break time was utilized very, very well. You know, a lot of places, they like to have a nice, long supper break with just a nice kickback, absolutely nothing to do. But our arena directors, they did a great job in utilizing the time for efficiency, so we're not here till 2, 3 in the morning, something like that. So I commend our arena directors for doing a good job. I commend all the drum group, Showtime, for hanging around during the dinner break. You know, it's a tough job to be a host drum or any drum for that matter. You got to stick around and help us dancers out, help the families out. And, you know, a lot of people don't realize being a part of a drum group, it's very important, an integral program, members of our program here at any given celebration. So thank you guys once again. Color Guard, you know who you are. I believe you guys been asked a little while ago. I said, what did they say? 7:45 grand entry at 7:43. I don't know where Mo is. Just, I know Showtime's here. How about we hit the drum, boys? I know our drum group's been sitting here for a while, so Battle Nation, are you here? Hit your drum for you guys. All right. Yellow Creek, are you here? Yeah. Dakota Hotine. Red Thunder. Walking Wolf. Dakota Lodge. Spirit Sands. Spirit Horse. Grandfather Stone. Oh, yeah, I love it. We are all here and accounted for tonight. Man, that's how we take care of a roll call. Without the judges, we don't even know what's going on. I have no word, Mano. They didn't tell me. I think we're going to go with, grand entry, too, according to our arena directors. We're going to start with the teen categories. Our teens, boys will come in first, our teen girls, and then our adults, and then the men adults, the women adults, and golden age like that. They're switching up the order on us, so it's kind of cool. I'm down. We could do anything here. So what about grand entry? Who has that, Darren? What are we going to do? Go around the horn? Host drum? Just trying to make host. Oh, you want to start off with Battle Nation? Okay, we'll start with Battle Nation. 4 starts all the way down the line. That's what we're going to do for Saturday Night Live grand entry. Showtime said, what? Novi's like, what? They sat here all this time. I might as well just keep singing, isn't it? Hey, we'll make it around. We'll make it all the way around. But yes, grand entry time here right now, about 7:45. All of our dancers, I know you can hear us. Eagle staff carriers, you know who you are. Make your way on over to the grand entry area. Color Guard, royalty. It's about that time, Saturday night. Man, the weather is just right. Man, that supper break was nice. Despite what my wife tells you, I was actually being a mechanic. I wasn't sleeping during supper break. I was YouTubing how to fix a trailer leaf spring, so that's what I was doing. I, too, was utilizing time correctly for time efficiency. My wife, anybody ever watched that one show? Gosh, I can't remember what it's called, but there's a character called Almost. That one guy, he's called him Almost. Do you remember that movie? It's kind of a Indian Aztec movie or something like that. I like to call my wife Almost because she's that type of person that would open up a candy bar and then put the wrapper by the trash, but not actually in the trash. She almost made it in there. she would take out the trash. Yes, she would, but then she just set the bag there and not fill up the old one. Not replace it with a new bag. Almost took out the trash. My wife is almost. I think we're on live feed still, PowWows.com. What's up, Eugene? Grandfather Stone, I believe Eugene, our sound guy, is going to come and get you hardwired in, hit your drum, let him know where you're at. So he'll get you guys hooked up with some sound tonight. Hey, it is. You hear that, Eugene? They're calling you right over there. Aha. It sounds like one of those drums you could twist. Hey. You could twist all the way around. That's a cool bass drum. Yep, that was an awesome dinner break. I didn't get a chance to come witness any of the horse ceremony, but I'm pretty sure everybody kind of had a good feeling, had some good vibes during the dinner break. I know the community fed really well. That kind of put me into a little coma there for about 30 minutes. Now I'm all nice and relaxed and ready to take in Saturday Night Live. I don't know what kind of program we have. Like I said, I don't get any kind of information here. But all I do know, we got a fresh jug of hand sanitizer. They put a pump on it so nobody gets funky ideas of taking swigs out of it. But looks like we just have some intertribals tonight. We're going to have a youth giveaway special, and then we're going to go into our, from what I see, senior adults, junior adults, and we also have a men's traditional special. And then as Donnie said about dark 30, dark 45, somewhere around there, we'll have the men's fancy spotlight special. So that's going to be all taking place this evening. So hopefully we'll be getting out of here again at a good, decent time like we did last night. Again, I have to thank our arena staff for helping us program move along and making sure everybody hit the road safely back to the hotel or to the home if you live close by. I know I was able to get enough rest, had a good snack, went to bed, felt real good. Man, it feels good to be back here this weekend. Hey, Ian, how was Fisher River this year? Heard it was off the hook. Man, I sure wanted to make it back. I'm glad it was a good one. It's a good thing with technology like PowWows.com or anybody live. We get to actually witness the powwow without being there, listen to all the fantastic drums, see all the good contest dancing. Technology really has brought our people a long ways just to visit one another through webcams and FaceTime. That's an awesome technology right there. I'm not much for social media myself. I just scroll the old Facebook. I'm old like that. Those are my newspapers. Every morning I basically scroll the papers and say happy birthday to everybody. That's my routine. All right, Eagle staff carriers, you know who you are, dignitaries, royalty. Make your way on over to the grand entry area as well as all of our teen categories. You're going to be leading in our procession of dancers this afternoon, starting with our teen boys categories, our teen girls, and then we're going to transition into our adults and then our golden age like that. That's how it's going to be run this afternoon. Or this evening session. That's some pretty good stuff, Donnie, huh? He's offering some alcohol to his microphone. Oh-ho. Oh-ho. The weather is just perfect in this arena tonight. I can't get over the weather. A lot of people said it was kind of warm, but I felt good all day long. But then again, I wasn't standing in the sun dancing 12 intertribals either, so. Yeah, we're going to get a list of all the dignitaries. I believe we have some more visiting dignitaries, some more leadership that's going to join us here this evening. Man, I got a chance to look and watch the powwows over there that's going on. There's like 8 to 10, 12 powwows going on right now this very weekend. And I tell you what, the community of the Long Plain really appreciates every one of you for coming, making your weekend destination here at their celebration. I myself, too, am very happy to be here once again, especially sitting alongside my big brother. It's always nice to sit and listen to him. Sometimes I just don't even want to grab the mic. I just in awe of my brother Donnie. He's a lifelong MC, he's a dancer, he's a singer extraordinaire, cultural coordinator, song maker, truck driver. Throw in a cook too, everyone. He cooks as well. Despite what my wife says, she does not cook. It's one of those things we just kind of, I'll do the cooking. I don't mind cooking. Yeah. Not manhood, but being a guy. And I'm okay being in the kitchen. I know exactly where everything is in that kitchen. Because I put it there. I washed it. I put it there. Now you ask me where my tools are. Hey, it's something else. It's all over the dang place. She likes to mess around with my tools. Hey. Tony, it's enough. Hunter, we got PG. Oh yes, we got our lovely young ones in the middle of the arena. I tell you, they know exactly when to come into the arena and play. I'm happy. It's a good blessing that they come here. And then as soon as they notice they're out there, Darren's gonna chew them out. Hang on, Darren. We got a couple of kids here in the middle. You might want to choke them out or something. Hey, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? We're getting ready here for Saturday Night Live Grand Entry. And, I'm going to, out of seniority, I always give the microphone on over to the senior MC at any given powwow, as I am not a master of ceremonies myself. I don't like to call myself a master of ceremonies or not an Ayapaha. I'm more of a student of ceremonies. Hey. You know the guy that's always dishing out and handing around soup or whatever at feasts? That's me. I'm that guy. I'm quite comfortable with being that guy. I got no qualms. So I like to sit back, and I'm going to turn my microphone over to none other than my big brother here, Mr. Donnie Spidell, for bringing in our Saturday Night Live evening Grand Entry.
Hey, thank you, Cliff. I appreciate that. Hey, right on, Eugene. We got some sound now. I like that. Whew, I like this. Way better, way better. Holy smokes! I was talking from inside of a box before. Now we got some amplification now. We're going to be standing by here. We got the premier fancy feather dancers out here. Some of our individuals that have come together. We have some fancy dancers. We have a grass dancer. We got a little bit of everybody. We're going to get fired up here for a Saturday night. We want to say thank you to all of you that traveled in. You heard about the Grand Entry. You wanted to be a part of it. Want to be a part of the live action front row seat of the live dance celebration. You were at home all afternoon on live streaming. You said, man, I'm going to come over there for the evening celebration. I see a lot of good people. We ironed a shirt. We went over there, and I was telling people, they said, man, that's a cool vest. I said, well, that's why I went for supper break. Put some beads on there. I found some cloth, found some Elmer's glue, found a whole bunch of beads, said a little prayer, and threw them at that vest. And holy smokes, lo and behold, check it out. Holy smokes, we're doing all right. Anyways, we're going to get right into it here. We're going to find out I believe our singing order here, Showtime sang us right till 5 minutes ago, so we're going to give them a little bit of a break. We'll come back to them maybe for the flag song or something like that. But Battle Nation, stand by. We're going to come on over to you here momentarily to get us fired up here. We're going to go about 4 starts or so, then jump over to Yellow Creek, Dakota Hotai, Red Thunder, Walking Wolf, Dakota Lodge, Spirit Sands. We're going to ask you to gear up some wicked grand entry songs here. We want to see a lot of vibrancy. We want to see a lot of goodness. And man, oh man, the grandchild is giving Grandpa a hard time. We like it. You see, this was the first edition of Indian Relay right here. Grandpa's on the run. That's all right. Baby girl, we have some candy over here. Just kidding. We got some toys over here. Oh, these folks. Oh, the arena director influence right there. Oh, another grandparent's coming out. Oh, 2 of them are coming. Oh, watch out. Let's see who's the grandmother of the year here. We'll find out. Oh, she's on the go. All right. She's outrunning 2 grandmas. You're good. You're good. I like it. Oh, here comes the niece. All right. Hey, let's give her a big round of applause. Awesome. Woo. Here anticipated grand entry of this year's celebration is to come on into a Saturday night. We're going to go on over here to a good town, a good hometown in Ontario. We're going to call upon our friends from Battle Nation. Anytime you're ready, gentlemen, take one up for the people here. Let's get them moving and grooving here on a Saturday night in Ashipo. In Ashipo. Let us rise, let us stand. It's Pow Wow time. Here we go. Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Watch it be Oscate. Choke out the yobo. Choke out the yobo. Here we go. It's time to celebrate. It's time to dance. Here we go. It's grand entry time. Here we go. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen, the original colors of the North American indigenous continent. We're talking about our Eagle staff, the original colors of our tribal nations. We call upon a pair of fancy dancers and one of our outstanding grass dancers here on a Saturday night to lead us in. Looking good, gentlemen, looking good. Color guard, it's Pow Wow time. Battle Nation, you're listening to the sounds of Battle Nation. Let's get the groove, let's get the move on. Here we go. Come alive, dancers, come alive. Hida, hika, hida. On a Saturday night here in Treaty 1 territory, they called us together here to give us the open invite to be a part of a dance celebration, ladies and gentlemen. They called us here to the Long Plain First Nation. Each and every one of you answered the call. We are here to celebrate. Hookah! Hookah! Entering our dancing arena here, ladies and gentlemen, our youth, our young generation, come on in to a Saturday night here, representing all of our children, all of our young generation, our youth. We welcome you here to our grand entry. Young people, we can feel the vibrancy, we can feel the goodness when we see our young generation coming forward, representing their tribal nation, their family, an outstanding legacy. Welcome to the young people. Singing out of Yellow Quill, Saskatchewan, we call upon Yellow Creek. Grand entry time, here we go. All of our young generation dancers are coming in here. We appreciate each and every one of you. We showcased our young people this afternoon in each of their categories. And this evening time, they've been asked to lead in all of the categories of dance for our evening grand entry. We appreciate you young people. We appreciate you children. What a great representation of our culture, our identity, our history, and our Indian way of life. Thank you, young people. Long Plains, how about a big round of applause for all of our children? Make some noise, your children. And on a Saturday night here, ladies and gentlemen, we make welcome to the members of our junior and our senior adult dance divisions. We now make welcome into our dance arena here, our northern plains, our southern plains, our central plains. Traditional dancers, come on out. Our woodland territory dancers, come on out. Here we go. Make it look good. Hee-da, hee-da. We got our adult men's categories making an entrance here. Looking good, gentlemen, looking good. Sound the bells, shake the feathers, make those fringes swing and sway. It's grand entry time, it's grand entry time. Make a showing, dancers, make a showing. This is your time. Show the good people what you came to do this weekend. Show it. Tatumka, Tatumka. Hey, thank you. We're moving on over here to Sioux Valley, Dakota Nation, Dakota Hotan. Here we go. Wachipi Oskate. Here we go. Wachi we chasta. Wachi we anka. Here we go. Hoka. Hida. Hoka. Hida. All of our men's categories are now in the arena. We turn our attention down here to the arena floor. Coming into this evening's grand entry, we are very proud to see the beauty, the intergenerational pride as our women come into the dance arena here on a beautiful Saturday night. Long Plains, Manitoba, 2023. Come alive. Here we go. Welcome into our junior and senior adult women's categories. Here we go, here we go. Way to represent, way to represent. A great legacy, a great foundation, an awesome, awesome travel history here. Here we go. Red Thunder, stand by for grand entry singing. Red Thunder. Yeah. All of our women's categories are now in the arena, and tonight we welcome in our patriarchs. We welcome in our grandfathers. We welcome in the pride of our grandfathers here on a beautiful evening here, representing all of our societies, our clans. Right here, we welcome in the grandfathers of our powwow societies, the men's golden age. Come and dance, gentlemen. Hey-da. Gives me great honor and pride to welcome in our life givers, our matriarchs, our grandmothers of our powwow societies. We welcome in the woman's golden age. What a beautiful presentation here tonight. What a beautiful representation of our elders in our 60 plus categories. And our young generation. Our world class, our world champion Tiny Tots bring in the final part of our grand entry here. Welcome to the Tiny Tots. Looking good, looking good. Red Thunder, all of our dancers are in. We're going to ask you to stand by for this evening's flag song. Red Thunder, stand by for the flag song. How about a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Holy smokes. On a Saturday night, we came here to Long Plain. We witnessed something awesome. We're going to be coming on over here to the sounds of Red Thunder for this evening's flag song. And as we remain standing, as we take some time to recognize the efforts of our veterans, as we take some time to recognize our host, chief and council, as we take a little bit of time to celebrate along with our celebration committee here of 2023 of the Long Plains community. It is always a great honor when we see visitors, relatives come from far, come into this dance arena, and we look at this arena. It brings a lot of energy. It brings a lot of life. And every now and again, we know there are hard times. We know there's been many losses. We know in this very community, ladies and gentlemen, there was an unfortunate accident that occurred. And before we go into our flag song here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we want to take a moment of silence and we want to recognize the Longclaws family here. There was a loss in the family. A young man had journeyed on to the next camp, and we want to think about the family. We want to think about the next few days. And our old people always say we try our best to keep things in a good-hearted way. But we know that we have a lot of care. We have a lot of loved ones here that have heavy hearts. And so tonight here, friends and relatives, as we remain standing, before we go to the flag song, we'd like a few moments of your time, your thoughts, your energy. Say a little prayer. Send something positive over to those families, those members who are in mourning at this time. Wahecha to Allah. We call upon the drum of Red Thunder here to render tonight's song of acknowledgement to our nation, our host nation here, to the Treaty 1 territories. Let us stand, let us rise, let us share in a great historical way that we have always gathered around our culture, our history. Thank you for standing. Thank you, Red Thunder, for the nationhood song. We're going to go into this evening's invocation. We'd like to call from the Big River First Nation over in Saskatchewan, Mrs. Nora McAdam, to come on over here and render this evening's invocation. And we'd like to ask Walking Wolves to stand by for the veteran song. Walking Wolves, stand by right after our invocation. We'll come to you for the veteran song. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Big River Cree Nation, Nora McAdam.
Hello? Hello? My name is Nora McAdam. My traditional name is Sitting on Mother Earth, Protector of the Children. I was named in my mother's womb. I have a song that goes with it, but I have great respect for the song. But I recently was in multiple movies. I'm in Disney Plus. I'm the grandmother of the village in Disney. What is that? Peter Pan and Wendy, the new movie that came out. I'm also in Jack London, Son of the Wolf, and I'm also old. So I'm the grandmother in that movie. It's called Cold Road. So I'm not going to use this microphone because I have respect for this tobacco and our traditional flags. Hi, hi.
She said she'd like to ask each and every one of you to gather along in a collective way to help her pray for good health, happiness, and also for this family here of this nation who is mourning at this time. So a little bit of prayer here together. Aho. Hi. Thank you, Nora McAdam. Let's give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Movie star, fancy shawl dancer extraordinaire. Good to have you here, Nora. All right, we're going to turn it on over here to the sounds of Walking Wolf for the Dance of Victory. Here we go. Hokaha. We're going to go ahead and introduce these color guard here. During the song, gentlemen, as I call your name, dance forward with your eagle staff and flag. Ladies and gentlemen, with the long plain eagle staff, dancing out of White Horse Ranch, Manitoba, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brennan Igo. Let's give him a big round of applause. With the veterans Ingo staff, ladies and gentlemen, dancing out of Chinoopa via Sioux Valley, Manitoba, Logan Taylor. And ladies and gentlemen, dancing out of Whitefish Bay, Ontario, carrying the Manitoba veteran staff, Mr. Alex Copenes. Carrying our Canadian flag, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mr. Robert Scott. Hida. carrying our American flag here in tonight's lineup, calling for Toby Dazami. Carrying the Long Plain nationhood flag, ladies and gentlemen, Jason Peranto. Come forward, gentlemen, come forward. And now representing the MMIW flag, veteran Robbie Longclaws. The missing murdered Indigenous women flag. On behalf of all the families here, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our color guard, we're dancing victory here. Big round of applause listed up here, dancers. Years, teens, and golden age, you can have the rest of the evening off. All right. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause to all of our dancers here on a Saturday night. And now we're going to make some introductions of all of our outstanding veterans. These individuals here, they represent a great warrior tradition, a great history. We now introduce serving in the PPCLI United Nations NATO veteran right here from the Long Plains First Nation, veteran Melvin Longclaws Sr. How about a big round of applause? And now introducing a good friend here, Dakota, a veteran Del Assiniboine. How about a big round of applause? And also an individual that served, I believe it says here, in the U.S. Navy, veteran Delmer Peters, fancy feather dancer extraordinaire. Awesome, Delmer. He also likes Bria tacos. Yeah. Hey, we got some of our dignitaries that are out there. We have some representatives out there on the arena floor. Elder Doreen Myron. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our elder a big round of applause from right here at the Long Plain. We want to say thank you to her family and all those accompanying her this evening time. 92 years young, man. I would probably one of the eldest individuals in the community right here. So the nation supports you, celebrates you, elder. We appreciate you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our host chief of this nation, representing all the great people here, ladies and gentlemen, Chief Kyra Wilson. How about a big round of applause for the people, by the people. Good to see you again, Chief. And now we'll get into the young generation, the young people representing their organization, the youth voice, the people of today that we depend on for all good things. And, man, I say all that good stuff there, Darren, and the list has gone missing of the royalty one more time. Oh, shucks. Hey, young people, I'm going to try it out here. We got a little bit of folks here. Madison Daniels, Sturgeon Lake Junior Princess, come forward. Kona Kennedy, Swan Lake First Nation Junior Brave. Ashanti Wilson, Whitefish Bay, Ontario. We have Shantea Stevenson, Fisher River Cree Nation. Brody Elk, Swan Lake Brave. Long Plain Brave, Kevin Francis. Molly Taylor, Chinumpo Akpa, Sioux Valley, Dakota Nation. Brenda Winterfest. Hey. All right. Oh, Mankato Wachipi. All right. Thank you, Molly. And these wonderful people, we have someone there from Show Lake. Let's give the Show Lake Junior Princess a big round of applause. All right. Then we got this young man out there. He's representing all the cowboy societies of North America. Let's give him a big round of applause. Come on forward there. All right. Coming out of chute number 2. Easton Deserly. All right. And now our final royalty member, the Swan Lake Senior Princess. Hey, let's give her a big round of applause for being here at our celebration. I appreciate you here. We'll tomorrow at 11 a.m. we'll start the introductions for the royalty. In the meantime, we're going to go to some opening comments here. Chief Wilson, let us know our Powwow committee members. We'll find out here. I'd like to hear from the lead singer of Showtime, myself, Novi Runs Above, to speak here this evening. Hey, let's vote him in. All right. One each, he said, one each. All right. Well, Chief, I don't want to rush you or anything, but it's up to you here. She said, yes. I'll say a few words to the people.
I just always to Showtime for singing all weekend. You guys are deadly. I just want to say thank you to the both of you, to our powwow committee, to everyone that's helping keep the arbor safe and clean. So I just want to say enjoy the rest of the evening. I love you all very much. We have some exciting specials. We have the midnight special coming up this evening. So I'm looking forward to sharing this time with you today as well as tomorrow. Miigwech.
How about a big round of applause to Chief Wilson here once again? Awesome words and certainly bringing a lot of inspiration, motivation to all of the membership here of the Long Plain and all throughout the Treaty 1 territories. We're going to go right into a couple of inter-tribals, and then we're going to come back here for the Jordan's Principal Youth Giveaway. It's a Tiny Tot special, so all the Tiny Tots be standing by. The voicer of this category is going to be around. So Nakota Lodge, we're going to ask you to circle up around your drum, Nakota Lodge. And, of course, sound personnel, if you can, let us know, get us fired up here. We got a hair tie up here. It's a nice-looking hair tie. It's got this is always worth something. We got a bag of sorts. So we're going to go to the rotation drums there, Showtime, and then we'll come back over here. Then we'll come back to you guys, all right? Nakota Lodge, what do you say? Let's turn them up, turn them loose. Let's get them moving and grooving here on a Saturday evening. Inter-tribal dancing. We open up the dance floor to each and every one of you. Hilpo, Mabiza, Ostam. Here we go. Hookah. Come on out, dancers, dancers. We got a drum group singing out of Treaty number 7 over there from Minifnee. Over there, present day Morley, Alberta. Come on out, support the singers. Spirit Sand, stand by for the next inter-tribal, the next IT. Yucca. We're going to ask all of the Jordan's principal staff, program staff, come on over to the Grand Entry lineup. Come on over to the Grand Entry gates. Come to the gates. Thank you, Dakota Lodge. Yupia, wash the no. All right, we're going to come on over here to one of our local Manitoba drums making lots of noise from Swan Lake. Ladies and gentlemen, we're turning on over here to Spirit Sands. Let's get them moving and grooving. Mike Esquash and Company. Spirit Sands, here we go. Where's all the dancers? Where's all the dancers? Come on out, dancers. Come and enjoy. I know lots of you have been hanging out all day wishing to dance. Now's your time. Now's your time. You don't have to be in regalia. Just come around. Come and enjoy yourselves. Intertribal dancing, the dance of all nations. Here we go. Jordan's principal program staff, come on over to the Grand Entry area. Long Plains, Jordan's principal program staff. Thank you, spirits. I believe we're going to come on. You with us? We'll get some sound over here to Spirit Horse, our youth drum group. There's a youth drum group here from the nation. We'll get a few intertribals in while we're getting the Jordan's principal folks all set up. Tanya Touch, you're going to be involved in that Jordan's Principles special. In the meantime, Spirit Horse, give us a song there, young people. And part of tonight's lineup here, we got the Raymond Meaches Memorial Men's Traditional Special, sponsored by the Meaches family. That's coming up this evening. Our regular contest categories are coming up in the junior and senior adults. And then, of course, the premier showcase somewhere around dark 30. We're going to bring forward the men's midnight dark 45, the midnight special, or the men's fancy dance special. Here we go. Spirit Horse, sing one for the spirits. Showtime. Stand by for Inner Trouble singing. Oh, thank you, Spirit Horse. Way to bring some vibe to our arena here this evening. We got one more Inner Tribal, then we're going to get right into the Jordan's Principal Special. There is a youth giveaway, and there's a Tiny Tot, I believe, is a part of that. So Tiny Tots be getting ready. Hey, listen up, folks. We have some cones that are going to be gifted out here on the spot dance. So we're not sure exactly where that spot is out there, but I know from the heat today, some of us might be seeing spots. Anyways, somewhere in there we have a sponsor. We have some folks that are bringing forward some cones at a magic spot, and they're going to give us some cones. So, all right. Here we go. We're going to turn it on over here to our host, singing out of Pine Ridge, South Dakota via Lame Deer, Montana. Anytime you're ready, showtime. Here we go. Let's get them dancing. Hookah. Yeah. Ooh. We got a spot dance coming up here. Make sure you're moving and grooving a little bit here. We got the Saturday night vibe. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Stand where you are, dancers. Stand where you are. Thank you, Showtime. Once the spot dance has been gifted out and shared, we're going to go ahead and clear the arena floor. And stand by the Jordan's principal programmers. I believe all of you involved at the program level. We got folks starting to assemble. And here tonight, we're going to go ahead with the senior adults. I believe it's a one-song night for the senior adults. But when we get to the junior adults, singing contest will begin. We have 7 drums in the contest there. And I believe you're going to be singing both songs for the contest. So a straight and a change-up back-to-back singing. So that's what's going to take place here. For our junior and our senior adults. So right now, though, we got the Jordan's principal program. Let's give all of our inner tribal dancers and singers a big round of applause here on a Saturday evening. I want to say thank you to all of you young generation intertribal dancers for being a part of it here. In just a little bit, we're going to turn it on over here to Dennis Meaches and the Jordan's Principal program. And we got some details coming forward. I believe Dennis has the microphone now. Just to be clear, juniors and teens and golden age, all 7 categories of the golden age, you're excused unless you're in the Raymond Meaches Memorial Traditional Dance Special. Other than that, juniors, was steak to do.
Miigwech. Thank you, Donnie and Cliff. Bonjour to temen anak sungguabe kini disnikas benasito tem kinako ni makana wa nungam gagi nimi die apcha kimini taguzuk ye gagi nagamawat. Friends, relatives, we have a drum group here of Jordan's Principal, the program. As you know, Jordan McKay from Norrie House, the story of Jordan McKay and how no child should be left behind. And many of our First Nation communities across the country have Jordan's Principal programs. Part of the big effort to bring awareness is also to bring cultural awareness to our people, our families, our children, our grandchildren. And my cousin here, Craig Redwood, he's a world-class singer. He's been teaching these young boys on the drum, part of the Jordan's Principal program. So they want to honor the Tiny Tots tonight. I want to thank the program, Marshall Prince and his staff at Jordan's Principal. All Tiny Tots, if you can participate in this, they do have some gifts for you at the back over here. When the song is done, they'll be presented at the back. the song they're going to sing is really, it's an old, and many of you knowledge keepers will remember this song. I remember listening to this song when I was a young child. Actually, I was probably about their age. There's songs that you hear and you never forget them. And this song, I know it was sung at powwows through the years, many years. Hear it once in a while. But I first time I had heard this, actually, my grandmother, my kukam, Gajen, she used to sing this song to us, and so we kind of been, when we sing the song, we refer to the song as Kukam's Lullaby. And I know many of you singers, you'll recognize the song. It's a beautiful song, and this is also in honor of Jordan McKay. So I'm going to ask this drum group, and here's our staff here that do all the hard work at Jordan's Principal. And they put together a program, and they want to thank the POW committee. This won't take too long. Once they have the song sung, I think they're just singing the one song or two songs. Craig, you're singing two songs or one? Okay, so they're going to sing a memorial song first. Well, Kukam's Lullaby. A lot of these old songs that we sing, we have special reverence for those songs, and old Grass Dance Society songs. It's good to keep these songs alive. They are alive. The spirit of these songs are alive. The spirit of these songs are alive within every one of us, as we have spiritual heartbeat of Mother Earth running through our veins. So I want to thank the program, and we'll have Craig. You can sing this song. I know the kids are going to be, we're going to let them dance because they love dancing when we'll let them dance this song. We'll let them dance the second song also too. It's, I do appreciate the opportunity. So we'll get Craig whenever you're ready with the Jordan's Principal, the drum group. I'm not sure what the drum group, all right, here they go.
Dennis, use your mic for the drum. Dennis, use your mic for the drum.
All right. Thank you. All right. The little boys here, they want to do one more song. And once that song is done, all of you tiny tots are going to follow Shomus Marshall. Where did Shomus Marshall go? Oh, there he is over there. And follow all your aunties over here. They're going to go just over here, and they'll have gifts for all of the tiny tots. And once they get through all of the tiny tots that are dressed in regalia, they invite other tiny tots to come. There's a lot of gifts over there, so they want to give gifts to all the tiny tots. Marshall, are we ready? All right, we'll do 2 push-ups. Aho! All right. Big wish. Thank you, boys. Okay. Marshall, follow Grandpa Marshall. He will. And yes, we have some very, very big tiny tots here too. So, big tiny tots. All right. There you go. I'm going to turn it back over to our MCs over there. Donnie and Cliff, back to the regular Pow Wow program.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you to all those involved at the Jordan's Principal program here from the Long Plain. I appreciate all of you parents for coming out here and supporting our Tiny Tot generation. Is Grandfather Stone Drum here with us? We have him on the drum list, but we haven't heard from them yet. Grandfather Stone Drum. Grandfather Stone Tayway Gun. And there's a... Mike Gabbard, what do you want to do? Are you ready? Senior adults? All right. Hey, Battle Nation, we'll come back on over to your drum. We'll get into perhaps a intertribal here. We're gathering up some dance judges in the meantime. We have a phone that is ringing up here. It's not ours, so... it's from British Columbia, it looks like. Battle Nation, come back to your drum. They're next in the lineup here tonight. Senior adults, we're going to go to your contest here, I believe. Senior adults, be standing by. We're going to go to intertribal or 2. We'll find some dance judges, and once we get our dance judges, then we'll go right into the senior adults, 40 to 59 years of age. We'll get some...
You know, I called it and I answered it, and they said, I have a lost phone. And I said, I just answered it. He said, I'm going to come and get it at the announcer's stand. I said, okay, bye. That's one of these weird things that just happened. I don't know what the heck just happened. Oh, here's your phone. Okay. Had some pretty keen text messages on there too. I knew it belonged to an Ojibwe person because that text said, "Did you go to bingo last night and did you or your mama win?" Queen Dixie's phone, that's what I was told to say. So, are we going over here for Intertribal real quick? Battle Nation, Intertribal time. We're going to get some judges here riled up. I believe Kevin's going to work as we speak. Man, I love this Saturday Night Live vibe. We got some contests coming up. We got some specials coming up. I believe we took care of the principal family giveaway, and now we're going to be getting into our adult categories, huh? Is that what's going on? So adult dance categories, be standing by. Senior adults.
Intertribal dancers, come on out. Intertribal dancers.
Thank you, Battle Nation. Thank you, Intertribal dancers. Man, you know what was crazy is that we had excused all of our Golden Age juniors and teens, and they're the only ones intertribaling. I love it for you guys. Dance judges, come on, check in here with Kevin, Amanda Bailey. I'm going to make it sound like Nina Henry. Yeah, is that right? Lizzie Assiniboine, Thelma Merrick, and Donnie Smith. These are our intertribal judges. These are our dance judges here. Thank you very much, dancers. You're excused. That was just our one and only intertribal. We need to get couple of minutes of time just to get situated. Our arena directors are developing a hardcore Saturday night program. So I believe we're going to start off with our senior adult dance categories with our senior men's traditional, followed by our senior women's traditional. And then we're going to move on over to our senior men's fancy, senior women's fancy, grass, jingle, and chicken. That's the order we're going to be going in here this evening for our senior adult dance categories. And then we're going to see where we're at that time, or we're going to run right through. We don't know, but the family's getting together with the memorial traditional special. So that's going to be taking place here, and Dennis will be taking over at that time. So right now, I believe we're going to be coming into the senior men's traditional. Senior men's traditional. Come on out to the arena floor. Judges, again, we need Amanda, Nina, Lizzie, Thelma, and Donnie. Come and check in with Kevin. Come and check in with Darren. I think we're just going to stay in rotation with the drums. I believe Battle Nation just sang that last song. So Yellow Creek, stand by. You're going to have the contest songs for our senior men's traditional dance categories. I know it's a little bit kind of last minute notice, but like I said, we're just put all our heads together and developed a real quick program here tonight. I know we're going to try to get to the specials here. I know I'm looking forward to the dance specials. I always love dance specials as a part of the program. You know, a lot of people, sometimes they get flustered when they say there's so many specials, there's this and that. But, you know, ladies and gentlemen, my relatives, we have to understand that this arena here was meant specifically for these types of giveaways and name-giving ceremonies. That's what this circle was all about. So when we threw in this contest, you know, that's when we just kind of squeeze them in when we can. That's just how it is. That's how it's going to be for a very long time. Unless you go to some casino, Pow, where it's just dance and nothing else. Just dance for the money. We dance for the money here too, but we have some specials. We got a traditional special coming up. Senior men's traditional. Senior men's traditional. Come on out to the dance floor. We need Nina. Nina Henry, come and check in with Kevin. You're holding up the chomping at the bit. Our men's traditional are slowly coming into the arena. Man, I know we have some men's fancy. I seen them today, this afternoon, so they're going to get a song for sure tonight. We got them in the lineup. Where are we at, Darren or Mad Hatter? You got them all? You might need to get a sub here real quick just to, you know, get the program moving, just to kind of kickstart it. Get your favorite cousin to help you out real fast. Man, we got dancers from all over Indian country. I'm loving each and one of these guys are going to come out here tonight, lay it on the line on one contest song tonight. I think that's what I was told. So one and done. You guys got to lay it out, get all your best moves. And the committee just approved the legal use of weapons. So bring them out. Do what you got to do with these weapons just for tonight and for the next 5 minutes only. Doesn't mean you're going to get a 5-minute song, but hey, you never know. I like those nice, long, slow songs for you guys. Just gas out. Like burners. I danced Southern Straight one time. I got a newfound respect for that style of dancing, Donnie. You sure got to use your thigh muscles. I'm pretty sure this is the same muscles these guys use in their repertoire, their dance routines. I sure hate to get kicked by one of these guys. I always try to stay on their good side. Some of them got heavy weapons, heavy artillery too. You might get knocked in the face with one of those. Judges, come on in, help us out here. We're ready to rock and roll. Man, we're always waiting on our arena director, Kevin. Hey, I'm just kidding, Kevin. I know you're working on the fly. He gives me the thumbs up, which means a Yellow Creek contest.
Wow.
about that, Long Plain? How about a round of applause for our senior adult men's traditional? Come and line up, gentlemen. Thank you very much, Yellow Creek. Man, that was a cruising song. Hey, we got some grandchildren up here. Brenda Oshie. Brenda Oshie. Oshie Brenda? Hey. You got your grandchildren over here. Anyway, so come on up here. I think they need some more money. The bouncy house is still open, so they're trying to make last call. Yeah. What do we got now, Donnie?
Senior Woman's Traditional. Come on into the dancerita here. Dakota Hotai have a song ready to go for our Senior Women's. We're going to be moving on. Senior Men's Fancy. You'll be standing by. All the Senior Men's Fancy War Dancers. You're coming up next. Just giving you some heads up here so you can get your bustles on, put on your paint, lace up the bells, all that good stuff. We're going to ask Maurice to when we get in a second coming kind of see how the singers invented to kind of bring 2 rounds into round cool innovation. Appreciate you for that one. Back-to-back songs. Kind of a 5-second kind of pause in between. Gear up and be ready to go. I believe our balloting's almost done here for the Senior Men's Traditional. And while the kind of still got some daylight here, we're bringing forward some categories for PowWows.com while we got nice and bright out there, nice clear picture. Good ways here. So one of the judges here is drawing pictures, dancers, so stand still. Crack a smile. All right, here we go. Thank you, Senior Men's Traditional. And heads up, a little bit later on, we're going to be going into the Raymond Meaches Memorial. So we'll let you know when that time comes. There's some good prize money coming up here from the Meaches family. All ready to go. Here we have our contestants in place. We call upon Dakota Hoot time. Contest time. Here we go. Hookah. How about a big round of applause? Thank you here. Contestants come and line up. Senior Men's Fancy, we're going to call you on out. Senior Men's Fancy. And the great wise words of the late, great Jason Goodstriker, he said, you know, you have to look after your treaty and inherent rights, and you also have to look after your local Hutter rights. Holy smokes. Back to you, Cliffy.
Man, you know, without our local Hutterites, we wouldn't even have lights here this weekend. They were here Friday. They hooked up all the power. Man, I seen all the women stripping the wires, getting everything hooked up. Man, I liked it for our Hooterites. Hey, Senior Men's Fancy. Senior Men's Fancy, I know you're all dry scooped up and ready to go. You got your pre-workout. Come in here for the next 3 minutes. We're going to be coming on over here to Red Thunder. Red Thunder be standing by. You're going to get that song, Senior Men's Fancy. Hey, all right. We got one. I know there's another one lurking around here. There's supposed to be 4, but I don't know what happened. Like I said, they tweaked the system, and they know exactly what to do. How about another round of applause here for our senior adult ladies traditional? Thank you very much, ladies. I believe you're excused for the evening unless there's any other specials that might be coming up. As far as we know, there's only a men's traditional and a spotlight men's fancy, something like that. All right, we got 2 dancers. We got a showdown, is all I know. I'm ready to rock and roll as soon as I get the high sign from our arena directors. As soon as I get the finger, sick. For a sec. You gonna get a full song or what you gonna do? Oh, there's supposed to be 3. We're gonna wait. We're just gonna sit here and wait. Snooze, you lose, the way I figure it. Final call, 5, 4, and a 3, 3.5, 2, 2.5, 1. Red Thunder contest.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause to these fancy feather dancers here. Outstanding performance. Making up for last evening's showcase. They come on over here for a Saturday night. And keep in mind, a little bit later on, we do have the Fancy Dance Special coming up here before we finish out the evening. Walking Wolf, stand by as we bring forward the Senior Woman's Fancy. Senior Woman's Fancy, your next contest. Senior Woman's Fancy Shawl. I believe we had a number of contestants last evening. We're going to invite you to come on out. While we have a chance here, we're going to be calling our singing judges to start getting ready. Those of you that talk to our head singing judge, we're going to get you lined up here. We'll name those names out here right after this year. Senior Woman's Fancy, second call. It's a one-song night for the seniors. We're going to have a little Ushila, a little mercy on the seniors here tonight. Just because I and Cliff we're senior adults and we appreciate a one-song contest. But tomorrow we're promising maybe 3 or 4 songs. We're not sure. We're starting tomorrow at 11. And Maurice, I didn't know if you knew that, but that's what's happening. Here we go, contest time. Walking Wolf, here we go.
What do you say, Long Plains? How about a round of applause for our Senior Women's Fancy Shawl? Come on up, line up, ladies. Thank you very much. Red Thunder, man, that's a cool song. All right, Senior Adult Men's Grass. Come on out to the dance floor, and we'll be coming on over here to Walking Wolf. Is that correct? Oh, no, that was Walking Wolf that gave us that song, right? All right, my apologies. Dakota Lodge. Dakota Lodge, you're going to have our Senior Men's Grass. So, gentlemen, come on out to the dance floor. Hey, we're going to need, who? Maurice, come check in here with announcer stand. Somebody wants to have a word with you on the my right side over here by PowWows.com. Senior Men's Grass. Over Dakota Lodge. Singing judges be standing by. You know who you are. I believe we have Noah, Gordon, Jack, Janie, and I don't know, Travis. Interesting last names. I'm not even gonna try it because I'm just gonna rip it. Hey, the balloting is done. I believe the gonna come on down to Dakota Lodge. Contact.
Oh, wait for it. We're waiting for the Sente. No Sente on a Saturday night. For those of you who are looking for the carryover, the tail, we don't do that. We don't do that. Senior Women's Jingle. Stand by. Come on in. Senior Women's Jingle. You're next to contest. We're over here at the Drum of Spirit Sands. Is that right, Mike? Mike Esquash, is that right? You guys in rotation there? All right, thank you. And then Senior Chicken, we're going to come back up here to Showtime Contest Drums and our host drum for the adult contest go around here tonight. So Showtime, stand by for the Senior Chicken. When we get into the junior adults, we're going to be getting our singing judges lined up here. Junior adults, so we'll start out with the men's traditional, women's traditional, men's fancy. We're going to try to get you contested early so you can get a little bit of refurbishment to get into tonight's special. Likewise with the traditional dancers, and we're going to follow the same lineup here. Singing judges, come on up here and see Maurice Meaches. We have Noah, Gordon, Jack, Janie, and Travis. Noah is, man, that's a cool last name, but come on over here. Since you're marrying into the tribe, we'll just say Noah Wilson. All right. Come on over here. Our brother, he's from way down there, and he's got a real cool name, man. Wagmu Gishik or Wagmu Gishak. Close, pretty close, he said. Wagamuskak. Man, just about. All right, I don't want to get BCR'd off the reserve here if I get the the chief's fiance upset. I don't want to get BCR'd, so we'll be all right. Senior Women's Jingle, we're set to go. Oklahoma.
Yeah, how about that, Long Plain? Put your hands together, our senior adult ladies jingle. Thank you very much. Come on and line up. Thank you very much, Spirit Sands. Calling out now to the next dance category, our men's chicken. Come on in, senior adult men's chicken. All junior adult categories be standing by. We're going to come right at you right after this dance category. Man, we had 2 dancers in the chicken category last night. Maybe we have some more joiners. What's going on? I don't understand that sign language. Oh, reverse it. Drop down and run. Hey. It's going to be a tie here all weekend. Man, I've seen it before, guys. I've seen it before. Come Sunday, there's going to be a tie. I don't know how that worked out in the point system, but... okay. Junior Men's Fancy. Junior Men's Fancy is going to be the first category. So, Junior Men's Fancy, be standing by. You're going to be coming up right after this dance category, the Senior Men's Chicken. So, yeah, we're going to get you guys moving and grooving out the way. So, with that being said, stand by Junior Men's Traditional after that. Okay, then we'll go into the Junior Men's Traditional. Like that and all that order. So just because of the specials, we want to make sure everybody's got the juice to cut loose. So once again, singing judges, come on up and check in with Maurice. We're going to be getting into right after this category, which I believe we are now ready for. And I'm talking about Showtime.
Hey, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause to the senior men's chicken as they come to the lineup here. Singing judges, head on over there to Battle Nation in the meantime. Looking good, Kevin Francis. Holy smokes, look at that jacket. Lots of glare, man. I don't know, Mad Hatter, we might have to change your name to Willy Wonka. Holy smokes, all sorts of Wonka.
So, is there an Oompa Loompa?
Oh, good chicken dance. Good chicken dance. Thank you, Showtime. That takes care of all of our senior adults here tonight. They're in the books here. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Those of you, we have a couple of specials coming up your way. In the meantime, Junior Men's Fancy dance judges come back into the arena here. Right after the junior adults will get into the race. Right after the junior adults. So Junior Men's Fancy, come on in. Your first contest here in the junior adult category. And we want to get you into the contest lineup here so that you can be ready to go for the later on into the evening fancy dance showcase. So we'll find out who's all going to sing for the fancy dancers tonight when it comes to the official showcase. But we're over here at Battle Nation. They're going to sing a straight song, and we're going to do kind of a 10-second countdown in between songs, and then that same drum is going to answer the call for song number 2. And so, feather dancers, right here, ladies and gentlemen, I promise you a good performance here this evening. These gentlemen here, they've been training all year long. They've been dancing all summer. And they found themselves here at the Long Plain Indian Days, the celebration here. We got a drum contest worth $15,000 coming up here. We got a dance contest here. We're ready to go. We got the green light over here at the drum. Fancy feather dancers, here we go. Battle Nation, hookah. was song number 1. On a count of 10, we're going to go on over here to song number 2. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Battle Nation. What do you say, Long Plains? Make some noise for your feather dancers. Make some noise, Pow Wow fans. Make some noise. Wicca. What do you say, Long Plain? Everybody scream! A little bit later on tonight, you're going to see them perform one more time. Junior Men's Traditional, come on out to the dance floor, singing judges. Move on over here to Yellow Creek. Junior Men's Traditional. We're going to turn it on over here to Clifton Goodwill to bring forward the Junior Men's Traditional.
Thank you very much, Donnie. Man, these guys are on the ball. They know their songs. Man, Battle Nation, that was a wicked set of songs. All right, we're going to be calling upon Yellow Creek. Yellow Creek, you got 2 back-to-backs for our Junior Adult Men's Traditional. You guys are on the dance floor. It's your time to shine here on the Saturday Night Live edition of the Long Plain Annual Celebration. We are having ourselves a great time here this evening. We're going to have a great time here tomorrow. Man, I love it for the Mad Hatter and his cool jacket. You just can't miss it. Aye, dancers are leaving the floor. The judging is done. As soon as I get the high sign from Mo down there, I think he's going to be letting me know any given time, which is right now, a Yellow Creek contact. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Round of applause for song number 1. I believe we're going to give them a little break before we come back, so we go Payak. Nia nan negotwas nyo kegamita tak.
How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Big noise. Make some noise here for the Junior Men's Traditional. And thank you, Yellow Creek. Awesome contest songs here. We're now going to call forward the Junior Women's Traditional. Come on into the arena here. And singing judges, you should be over here at Dakota Hotai. Junior Women's Traditional, make your way. Oh, what an awesome and premiere. A lot of you traveled in to be a part of an awesome program. We got a jam. It's full of dance, it's full of celebration. Come around, let's pack the arena. I believe momentarily, once the balloting is done for the Junior Men's Traditional, Please be advised, Junior Men's Traditional will be going to the traditional special just after the junior adults. So you got a little bit of time to water up, rehydrate, and re-secure. Of course, we leave it to you, dancers. You know your limits. Final call, Junior Women's Traditional. Final call, Maurice. And we're going to ask all of you parents to please be mindful of your children. We got big-time dance contest going on, and we got children kind of in and out of the arena. So parents, if you would, please watch your children. And this specific category here, we have a lot of stationary dancers. And yeah.
Dancers, you may be excused. Dancers. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what happened back here, but you kids, I don't know who's doing what, doing this and that. You should be ashamed of yourselves. We're having a good time here. We're enjoying our indigenous way of life, and we come and try to destroy what we do. Our ancestors has fought tooth and nail into the death for us to be here, for you guys to come and act like that. I apologize to all of our elders, all of our children. These are thoughtless acts of terrorism. That's basically what it is. That's what you should be charged with. Whoever is involved in doing this type of activities, this is not something that we condone. This has got to be the worst thing that you can do to your own people. At a celebration like this, when we're trying to enjoy one another and enjoying the gift of life and dance, and here you are destroying people here. Think about your elders, your children. There's children out here. I know you probably can't hear what I'm saying. You're probably hiding like the cowards that you are. But I tell you what, if they get a hold of you, there'll be consequences. We could deal with it here. We could deal with it at the police station. We could deal with you guys all kinds of ways.
I just want to apologize for what just happened here. This is unacceptable. And we need security to be around the arbor, every entrance that we have. And if you're a young person and you're walking around here and you're fighting or you're intoxicated and you're spraying pepper spray or bear mace or anything like that, you are not welcome in the circle. So if you were caught intoxicated or anything like that, you are not to be here and you will get kicked out. I'm just really ashamed right now, the fact that somebody would do that for all these guests. As it was mentioned, we have elders, we have children, we have youth. This needs to stop here. We are here to celebrate and to share this space together. Enough is enough. And if this is going to continue happening, where young people are going to fight, we are going to start picking out each person that is going to be causing trouble around the circle here. And we have zero tolerance for that right now. So I just want to apologize for what just happened here to everyone that is here. I'm sorry that this happened. I think what we will do is we will take a 10 or 15 minute break here, and we're going to get our security team together, and we're also going to get our first aid for anyone that needs that right now. We have our first aid booth here on the right. So we're going to take a 15-minute break here, and I do apologize again. So we'll be back in 15 minutes. Miigwech.
Thank you very much, Chief Kyra. You know, apologies are never needed to be assessed, but you know, I totally understand where she comes from. But a lot of these kids, a lot of the youth that are doing these types of things, they've got backpacks. You know, they're kind of obvious, so our security should be well aware of that. Maybe there should be no backpack rules here, or yes, and if we have anybody, if we need any first aid, we have a booth right over here by Grand Entry area, so please don't be ashamed to go right over there. They may be able to help you out with a little bit of something. And fights, we got fights happening at the teepees. I don't know what's going on with our kids here. Holy smokes. Security, please make your way on over to the teepees, to the west side of the arena. Security, teepees, make your way on over there. I know everybody likes to rush around just to go see what happens, but if I can go catch them, I would. I sure leave my boots to them, that's all I know. Holy smokes. Yes, security, please make your way on over immediately. I know some of you guys are just walking around. I see you guys. Make your way to the west side, to the teepees, ASAP. This is emergency. If we have any police, if we have any RCMP, help them out over there by the teepees, please. Fortunately, sometimes these kids, I don't know what they've been teaching. I don't know what's going on in our youth's mind. Maybe there's some of the adults too that are even involved that just don't know what it's like to grow up. You know, to be taught respect, to be taught all of these things that we need to at home. There's a lot of stuff we as Indigenous people, as parents, we need to teach our children a lot more. We need to be a little more harsh on our children. Growing up, I've never ever acted like this. I don't remember seeing anything like this. There was just a whole bunch of nonsense that's going on these days. Asking for all of you guys to come and meet with a powwow. Have a powwow meeting. All right, first aid as well. I believe somebody was injured. Make your way to the northwest side behind the teepees. So first aid, I know you could hear me. Maybe you could send somebody that way. All right, I got a wicked Tim Hortons here to wash all the mace down. Oh. Oh, Dexter Asipas. Eugene has your coffee up here too, so. In lighter news, I got my first double-double. Oh, man, you know, as upset as I could be, you know, I just have to try our best here to, you know, help our community here to just try to stay calm right now and just hopefully things will kind of blow over here in a little bit and maybe everybody can get some self-control, relax, and gosh, try to continue on with our festivities. Yeah, security is really needed. So security, make your way on over to the teepees. Please do not hesitate. This is why they hired you guys for the weekend. Make your way on over there and make yourself assist any way that you can. Powwow Committee, here's Darren. Any other Powwow Committee members, Lisa, everybody, come on, meet up in the front. I believe they want to have some words, a little bit of discussion, see what's going to take place here. Like Chief Kyra said, we'll give it about 10, 15. We'll see. I believe the air has kind of cooled off a little bit. I mean, dissipated the toxic air that was just released here. Oh, man, I tell you what, you know, there's always first responders, there's first eyewitnesses that see everything, and evidently it's a little girl gang of some sort, but I mean, you know, doesn't matter who it is, doesn't matter what gender you are, you just should not be doing this kind of stuff. You just got some bad teachings. I don't know what's going on with our youth and their minds in general. We just have some lost children, elders, you know, you just, they just don't realize that, no, I appreciate it, thank you. These kids, they just don't appreciate the damage that they can do to our elders, they can do to our babies. One of our elders has been hit pretty bad over here, so you know, that's on them. There's so much consequences that they're going to have to face, and I understand. I mean, if it was me, catch them, charge them, terrorism, attempted murder, whatever you want to call it, there needs to be some serious consequences for these types of actions, not just slap on the wrist and say, don't do that. Kiana Rosebird, come look for your mom. She's right up here at the MC stand. Kiana, your mama is looking for you. She's worried. So we're going to have a couple intertribals. Maybe a two-step. Try to bring back that loving feeling again. Oh, man. 49, man, these kids, you know, my late brother, Jason Goodstriker, they used to bust out in fights all the time way back in the day. Remember at Regina Powell, fights every 10 minutes? And he would always say, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you kids? We don't come to your house parties and start having ceremonies, name-giving ceremonies. Don't come to our powwows and have fights. Same goes right here. We don't come to your house and light smudge. Your house party and just smudge it up. So don't come here with that spray stuff, whatever the heck it is you're spraying. Shame on you guys. It's just Lorraine Myron. Ray Myron. Your children are up here. They're worried about you, so please come and check in at the announcer stand. Ray Myron. That goes for everybody. Make sure your children, make sure you can find them where they're at. Make sure everybody's okay. Powwow Committee, still, we need you up front. Powwow Committee, I know you're out there checking, making sure your family members are all right as well. So make sure they're okay, but we also need you up. What the heck? Honestly, I'd rather smell that than whatever I just smelled a little while ago, right about now. Is that you? Was that you and old THC back there? I know it, man. I know it. People with a lot of health conditions, lung problems, heart issues. It's just a needless, selfish act of our youth, our adolescents, even adults. I don't know who's involved, but like I said over and over again, you should damn well be bloody ashamed of yourselves. There's no use for that type of behavior here at any celebration. It's not cool. It's not fun. It's nothing to brag about. So hopefully when you get caught, I really hope you get the consequences. Maybe you need help. There's a lot of our kids, they need help. They need a lot of counseling and all that kind of stuff. But all through this somehow PowWows.com managed to stay live. 300 countries around the world are just worried about us. Thanks for checking in, all of you people in Denmark and Venezuela. We're doing all right. We're Man, just wait till you go to the German powwow circuit. It's coming your way. All that mace is coming. Dang. I hate it, but you know, us Indian people, we always try to find a lighter side of things when we come across atrocities like this. We kind of want to try to make ourselves feel a little bit better again. You know, we have to have this balance in life. So I know I'm upset. The committee's upset. We've heard a few harsh words. I've said a few harsh words to, you know, not to you in general, but to the people who have done this, to all of us here. And all we're doing is just having ourselves a good time. And then it's just up to nonsense, just pure nonsense. Well, I guess another way to look at this is I guess we're outside. I've been to a POW one time. It was in an enclosed venue. And man, that was really harsh. It took me about 45 minutes before I could even have another cigarette. Teresa Myron, we have your children up here inquiring about you. Please check in with them. They're a little worried as well. So, Teresa Myron, come on up. Some of these punks, I'm go ahead and say people, there's no other venue, and man, our elders really got it bad there. There's some in wheelchairs and walkers and oxygen. People just don't think. But our committee is having a little meeting here. They're going to give us some direction on what we're going to do, how far we're going to take the rest of the evening here. I know a lot of us seem to be okay now. Worst of it has passed. I mean, I understand there has been a couple of severe inhalation of the fumes, so they're at first aid. So if you feel like you do need first aid, make your way on over there. Take care of yourself. Aaliyah Longclaws, please come in and check in at the announcer stand. Aaliyah Longclaws, we're also worried about you. It's been a while since you checked in, so they are up here. If you're up here, please check in. Journey Peters, you are also needed up here as well. Please check in with your family. Journey Peters. Ray Myron, please come on and check in with your loved ones up here. Ray Myron, they are so worried about you. We got a young lady up here looking for Ray Myron. You know, I was up there in Alberta country and I just finished a dance special. I didn't make the finalists, so I walked out the building and I was looking through one of the door openings and I was just having a cigarette and I was watching my fellow grass dancers finish out the grass special, and then I was smoking my cigarette and I took a puff and then I started clearing my throat. I was like, oh, damn, I took another hit of my cigarette. I was really choking about that time. And then I was looking at my cigarette. I was like, someone playing a joke on me or what is this? Then I looked up. I seen everybody running out of that building, dang, right away. I didn't smell nothing, but I turned away right away. And I, too, was a victim of that macing or whatever the heck you want to call it, pepper spray. But I really thought it was a cigarette. It's my cigarette. It's like, dang, these Canadian cigarettes are tough. So yes, all of our individuals that are perhaps around where the security and the EMTs need to be, make some room, let them be there. You don't need to be nosy Noras. Just stand back, let them do what they need to do. They appreciate any assistance that you had given, but the proper personnel is there now, so just stand back, let them do what they have to do, and everything will be taken care of and accordingly. Well, Dale, how you doing this evening? You enjoying yourself up until now, huh? He's ready to rock and roll again. Yeah. I think we got medicine. We just all got a mass medicine. Hey. That's the brutal. Hey, Cheyenne, everybody okay? All the kids okay? Everybody looks good. I know my wife must be okay. Well, I hope so. She's in the trailer, I think, or at camp, which is way back there, so she should be all right. She never checks in on me, so I'm not even going to go check in on her. Hey, Noah. All right, I guess we're going to be deliberating, and we'll let everybody know what we're going to be doing here momentarily. So please, everybody stand by. Gentlemen, listen. The committee has got together and they wanted me to make this announcement. We cannot get the toxins out of the air, and for everybody's safety and well-being, we're going to call it a night here tonight at the Long Plains celebration. So tomorrow afternoon, we're going to start grand entry at noon, and we're going to pick up right away with contests where we left off with our junior adult ladies traditional, and then we're just going to play catch up, our singing contest as well. We're going to come back to where we left off, pick things up tomorrow afternoon, and I apologize to the family specials, to everybody here, but that'll be it for this evening. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for understanding. I know some of us over there, maybe on the north side, didn't get it as bad as some of us over here, but we like to take care of our elders and take care of our children. It's still lingering around. So with that being said, we're going to, Brooklyn Daniels, come up here, and I think we're still going to retire the Eagle staffs. Is that, we're just going to walk them out tonight. Okay, so that's what we're going to do this evening. So tomorrow at noon, we're going to reconvene here, and we're going to continue on our celebration on a Sunday fun day. We're going to have a much better day. Maybe tonight everybody could say some special prayers tonight for the community here and for our well-beings tomorrow. And hopefully those individuals, you know, maybe help them out. One of the hardest things to do is to pray for people like that, but they obviously need our help and everyone's help. But that being said, our arena staff is going to walk out the colors here for tonight, and we'll reconvene tomorrow. Grand entry at high noon. Aho. Brooklyn Daniels, please come and check in here. Brooklyn.